This next drill is called single leg wraps. When you drive with the dribble or on the catch, your feet must go first, the ball second. You never want to let your head get over your knees. You want to keep that back straight, drop those hips so you get that leverage and you get that explosion. So what I'm going to do here is take the ball around my legs, but I never sacrifice my balance for speed. I want to go fast, but I never sacrifice and change my stance. You can go 10, you can go 20, you can go 30 seconds, and make sure you go both directions. Let's look at it. Switch. Now the way to mix it up is you can go 1, 2, 3, bounce. 1, 2, 3, bounce. Let's look at it. Switch.
This is the rhythm drill. You want to go clockwise and counterclockwise. It's a great hand quickness drill. The in and out rhythm drill helps with your hand speed and your arm strength. So what you want to do is go clockwise and counterclockwise. So we're going to go around both legs, step back, both legs, step back. And once you gain the comfortability with it, you want to increase the speed. In and out rhythm drill.
These ball handling drills are things you need to take home and apply every day. If you really want to be a good player, you've got to push yourself, and not just in the practice setting. You've got to internalize it, take it home, whether it's in your bedroom at night, whether it's the kitchen while your family's eating breakfast, whatever it takes. That's how good players become great.
Now here's a great drill that you can use while you're working on your game by yourself. This stance is called a universal stance. Almost every position in basketball comes from this stance. Defense, triple threat, drive, deny, box out. This is a great stance to be in while you play the game. Because when you play this game, you never want to be straight-legged. You always want to be player ready and always engage that defense. I'm taking the ball around my leg, around my waist, around my other leg, and then back. Without changing my stance, I try to increase the speed without looking at it. And the more I do it, the better I get. If I lose it, I keep picking it up. Maybe do 20, maybe do 20 seconds. Go so fast that you mess up to work on that speed and that quickness.
Make sure you have fun with these drills. You want to be the best player that you can be, and that takes hard work and dedication. But enjoy the process. Be able to get out there with your teammates and your friends and interact, because basketball is a game, and it's a game designed to have fun.
Now after you've done your ball wraps, your foundation for your ball quickness and your hand strength, this is a fun drill to do to work on your coordination. And you got to have fun playing this game. Remember why you play it. You play it to win, you play it to have fun, and you play it to make people smile. That came from Magic Johnson. So I want to smile when I do that. I want to have some fun. My left hand's in front, my right hand's behind. I drop, let the ball bounce, switch hands. Bring the ball all the way around to the beginning where I started. Left hand in front, right hand behind. Drop, bring it around. You can even hear the rhythm of the ball. It takes rhythm to play this game. It's a good way to build up your rhythm. Keep your shoulders square. The more you do it, the better you get.
Here's a tricky one where you're moving two balls back to front around the same leg.
Okay, the next two-ball drill is back to front with the right. So we're going around the right leg, crossing the ball in front. Start it slow and then build up the speed.
Scotty, I've been around a lot of coaches, but Coach Schilling is one of the tops that I've ever seen working basketball. He's respected around the basketball community, the NBA community. He's a pretty special talent.
He's very special. Coach Schilling, do your work.
Now we're going to continue on with our 2-ball series and the windmill, but now we're going to go double windmill. The reason for this is, again, we want to continue our warm-up. This is where it's beginning to warm up the upper body, but we're also working on changing direction of the basketball and controlling the basketball. So important. Basketball is a game of centimeters, a game of inches. It's very important to be able to control that basketball. So now we're going to go with a hard bounce, and we're going to go both basketballs going through the legs at the same time. So it's a hard bounce. Both basketballs are going from back to front, hard bounce. Every time the basketballs pass between the legs, it counts 1. It's important to record how many you get so that you can chart your growth and development. So it's double windmill. Double windmill.
Once you begin to master some of the basic 2-ball drills, try this one called windmill. You can see why. It's a very difficult one, going to take some time.
The next part of the 2-ball progression is the windmill, the single windmill. So we're going to go right to right and left to left, and this is a great breakdown drill for the between the legs backwards move. When you're trapped